My name's Becky Mills, I'm a student midwife. I'm now just coming to the end of my course. I started in September 2003. I just find midwifery completely fascinating. I think it's a miraculous event that sometimes is taken for granted, and it can be very complex, but it's also very rewarding and a very interesting profession to be involved in, definitely. The course that I'm studying is a BSc in midwifery, direct entry, so it's a three-year course. There's 6 modules over the 3 years, 2 each year, and during each module it's basically 50% of the time you're at university, 50% of the time you're in clinical placement. And when you're at clinical placement you shadow a midwife, so you're working the hours that the midwives work. Basically, it was looking on the internet, finding out what you had to do or what qualifications you needed to do midwifery. I needed to do an access course. I was basically told that it was based on a point system and you had to have so many educational points to get onto it. So after doing that, then I could apply then to go on to do the university course. I do wish I had done it earlier, that I'd made a decision earlier, but truth is that when I left school I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I mean, I think you have to know that you're passionate about it and that it's something you really want to do, and sometimes, you know, if that does mean you do go into it later on, then that's fair enough, but you do have to want to do it and be passionate about midwifery, definitely. The midwife's roles can start preconceptionally, can be giving family planning advice and that to women. Obviously what tends to happen more now is people find out they're pregnant, they see their GP, then they're referred to see a midwife. The midwife then sees them antenatally in GP clinics in the community. Then we'll also see them when they go into labour, whether they decide to have a home birth or whether they decide to deliver in hospital. The midwife will care for them there as well. And then once they deliver their baby, midwives look after them postnatally. That might be on a ward if they are in the hospital. And then when they return home, they'll be seen in the community at their home by the midwife as well. City University's got a worldwide reputation of being a good university for nursing and midwifery, and being in London. For me, it was just an opportunity really to move to London and to be part of such a big trust, or work for such a big trust as well, and the hospitals that are linked to St Bart's. I would say definitely the myths behind men aren't midwives is not true. We had one male student in our class and there's definitely quite a few of them about now. So men can be midwives too. You don't have to have had a baby yourself, which is the other myth everybody says. To be able to obviously understand and care for women, you don't have to have had children yourself. It's something that is hard work, it is a hard course to do, and it takes dedication. I think obviously if you're enthusiastic about something, then the dedication comes naturally.